When I came to Thailand and tried to open Netflix, I realized, wait, I can't watch it. Have you ever had the same experience? Today, I'll clearly explain why you can't watch Netflix overseas and what you can do to access it. When you open Netflix in Thailand, you might see a message like this. This content is not available in your region. Wait, what does that mean? It's a show you could watch normally in Japan, but now it's suddenly blocked? Well, there's actually a good reason for that. Did you think the internet is the same no matter where you are in the world? Actually, what you can see depends on the country you're in. Take streaming services, for example. When you access them from a different country, the available content changes. The internet may seem universal, but in reality, it's not. But with a VPN, the situation changes. When you connect to a Japanese server through a VPN, it looks like you're accessing the internet from Japan. It's as if you were actually in Japan, and you can access region-locked content just like you would back home. By using a VPN, you can access Netflix through a Japanese server. Netflix then thinks you're accessing from Japan, so it shows the content available in Japan. Even if you're overseas, you can watch the same content as you would in Japan. A VPN isn't just for watching Netflix. It serves two main purposes. The first is ensuring security. Even on public Wi-Fi, a VPN encrypts your data, allowing you to browse safely. The second is bypassing regional restrictions. For example, with Netflix, available content differs by country. A show available in Japan might not be viewable in Thailand. This system, where your access depends on your location, is called regional restriction or geo-blocking. There are many other services like Amazon Prime Video, TVer, Abima TV, and BBC iPlayer, where the available content varies by country. By using a VPN, you may be able to bypass these restrictions and access content as if you were in another country. A VPN uses a virtual tunnel to securely connect your device to the internet. Your data is encrypted so no third party can see it, and it makes it appear as if you're in Japan. Thanks to this system, you can bypass regional restrictions and use the internet safely. Using a VPN is not illegal in most countries. However, some services prohibit VPN usage in their terms of service. For example, watching Japanese content on Netflix from abroad may violate their terms and conditions. Using a VPN is not illegal, but it may violate the terms of service of some platforms. This is because the available content and distribution rights vary by country, and depending on your connection location, you might gain access to services that aren't normally available to you. We'll explain more about this in the next slide. For example, a movie that has already finished its theater run in Japan might be available on Netflix there. However, the same movie could still be showing in theaters in Thailand. As a result, it's not yet available on Netflix in Thailand. If you use a VPN to change your region, you may gain access to content that isn't supposed to be viewable in that country. This is one reason why using a VPN can potentially violate the terms of service. There are many VPN service providers around the world. Among the most well-known are NordVPN, ExpressVPN, and Surfshark. These companies offer excellent security and stable connections, and they also support the Japanese language, making them easy to use even for beginners. On the other hand, there are also free VPN services, but they may have slower speeds or pose security risks. It's important to choose a reliable service when using a VPN. If you'd like to try NordVPN, you can sign up using this QR code. By registering through this referral link, you can get up to 3 extra months free, depending on the plan. Why not take this opportunity to start using a high security VPN at a great value? Using a VPN is very easy. First, install the app on your smartphone or computer. Next, simply select the server of the country you want to connect to and tap Connect. Once connected, it will appear as if you're in that country and you'll be able to use the internet accordingly. This allows you to access Japanese services as well. First, launch the VPN app installed on your smartphone. In this example, we're using NordVPN. Tap the icon to open the app. Once the app is open, select Japan from the list of servers. This action makes it appear as if you're accessing the internet from Japan. When you tap to switch to Japan, the VPN connects to a Japanese server. Now you can use the internet as if you were in Japan. A VPN is a useful tool, but you need to be mindful of each service's terms of use when using it. It helps enhance security and protect your privacy, but it's important to choose a reliable VPN and use it properly. Follow the rules and use it responsibly at your own risk.